Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Enodious, and this is a game.
I've never seen such a snooty door sensor.
This is Chaos and Deponia, and
Gulliver's peanuts are much more germy than Lonzo's. Some bacteria even come in colors I've never seen before. It looks like I finally reached civilization.
they stink. Civilization. Oh, it's sick. Hey.
Empty except for the bird droppings. There's nothing here but bird droppings. And there's enough of those on Bozo's deck. I didn't have to come here for them.
Okay. Well. What if I go through here? Platypus trapper. Up, take out menu. Platypus nest.
I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
Oh, downsizing it. Alright. I'm gonna get a free meal, you hear me? Okay, so I make that into a drink. I can turn it into nothing. Oh. Oh, this looks tasty. Excluding the tomatoes. God dang it. Give me a drink. Make it small. Make it small. Alright. Two burgers.
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Right. That comes to 0 zloty.
That deserves a large tip. Let's say 30%.
How very generous.
And you can keep the change.
Yay! Look at me, I got free food.
Huh. They only have dishes made from platypus here. Lady Goal won't like that at all.
Try, so I have a fortune cookie. Yay! How about I talk to this platypus trapper?
Welcome to Platypus Paradise. What platitudes may I offer you today?
What the heck is this place?
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire. Platypus greeting cards, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogans, and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well stocked.
Platypus.
I take it you're into platypuses.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you can make a small fortune off of them.
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for platypus betting and chairman of the Platypus Club. Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You, write poetry about platypuses?
Yep, mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Okay, sorry about these noises that are coming out of hell or something along those lines, but let me just deal with that. One moment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the waka waka. I dealt with the sounds originating from hell.
Have you got anything that's not made from platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
You also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh.
So you're interested in nest guardians. Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
Yippee! What's the deal with this platypus club?
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world of platypuses delivered to your doorstep. You'll be the first to learn about the wonders of platypus procreation. And you'll know the platypus migration routes even before winter comes.
And you'll have feathers grow on your hump.
Platypuses have neither feathers nor humps. As a member of the club, you'd know that. Upon registration, every new member receives the latest edition of the Platypus Field Guide. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies. With a little help from Dame Fortune, you might be able to join the inner circle of platypus enthusiasts.
If Dame Fortune really keeps herself busy with that kind of humbug, it explains the bad luck I've been having lately.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about platypuses?
Quite a lot, but that would take all day.
And nobody wants that.
If you were a member of the Platypus Club, you would be issued with a Platypus Field Guide. You could look it all up for yourself then.
Ah, yes. Life could be so beautiful.
Alright.
Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Oh.
This crankshaft without a crank is missing something.
A crank.
What?
Oh well. Let me get out of here. There's a rake.
A rake! That could be useful.
Let me try to grab it.
Ow!
Okay, maybe not. There's another egg and a tub full of dirt, but I can't reach him.
Who uses a spade to rake? Oh, look! Children! It's Hoedown the Garden Gnome!
Go down, ugly I can be.
Let's talk with Hoedown the gardener then.
Don't bother me. It's almost quitting time.
Oh.
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet. You see? Here, feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny. Oh, what happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh, must be the stress.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's because you're an asshole. Oh, that's a shovel with a spade. There's a nest. Nice.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird. I've got enough loose dirt in my coat. If I need more soil, I should look for an appropriate container.
Do I have an appropriate container? No, I don't. But there was a bucket actually. No, there's no bucket. Okay. Well, okay. No, I don't want to be here. Maybe I could go actually pay a visit to Doc. Like physically visit him. Yeah, let's do that. Have a chat.
Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
What went wrong?
Looks like Gilligan actually palmed off the wrong cartridges on you.
Oh, what a scoundrel!
Gold's mind is now distributed over 3 cartridges. Each cartridge contains different aspects of her character.
Well, it's no big deal. If you know one side of her, you know them all.
Not really.
Nice office.
Gee, thanks, Rufus.
Now, I would have furnished it a bit differently, but it's still not bad.
Yes, I know. The shielding of the generator resonates rather awkwardly with the induction field of the magnetic solenoid coil in the main capacitor. But what would you do if you had oscillation frequencies of 6 gigahertz and more with a constant 30 Teslas?
Oh, yeah, let me see. I would move the generator a little more to the left.
But with this kind of field intensity, wouldn't that be too dangerous? I would hate to accidentally create a neutron star in my office.
Yeah, well...
You know what we're talking about, don't you?
Of course I know, and I still say more to the left.
If you think so, have you noticed anything else?
What's that funny apparatus in the lock next door?
Don't you mess with that, kid. It is part of an experiment designed to revive dead brain tissue by means of well-aimed electrical impulses. But there are a few obnoxious side effects that so far I haven't been able to remedy.
What kind of side effects?
The electrical field is so strong that space will fold around the generator, and the resulting creases are really hard to iron out.
What's the freezer for?
That's where I keep the spare brains for my operations. And my lunchbox, of course. But right now, it's empty.
Plenty of ice, no brains, and nothing to eat? Sounds like a fashion show to me. Can I borrow some tools from you?
Go ahead. Help yourself. All I need to do now is make a few fine adjustments. For that, I just need a hammer and some chewing gum.
Yeah, sounds good. My office was cooler and bigger.
Really? The one in your ex-girlfriend's house?
Yep, not only bigger, there were also more blinky things. And it also had more of those things next to the door.
Light switches?
Precisely. Okay, I've been having problems persuading Gold.
That kind of woman wants to be impressed, Rufus. You need to show her who's the alpha animal.
There's no time to visit the zoo. We need to repair her brain, remember?
Right.
Alright, I'll be off.
I'll be off then.
Quite.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that might be it for today, doesn't it?
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an...
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to do in the future, I can tell. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. And, I hope I get to see you next time. Farewell.